A pleasure to share with you that since 5 years we are successfully running SR's course level 1 in the summer vacations. This year too we are beginning the same course in the month of March. Now there are slight difference in the course this year. So in this video I am going to explain you what all things are we going to cover in SR's course level 1. Before that the starting date of the course is 18th of March. And a second batch will be starting from the first week of April. So what are the things and how is the course planned? First of all, in this entire course we have covered only two subjects, that is English grammar or English and mathematics. There are two varieties of course, I can say. The one is only English. If you wanted to choose only English, we have a different course for English only. Or else the second variety of course is English plus maths. If you choose only English, that is a 1 month course. But if you are choosing English plus math, that is a 2 months course. So now I'll explain you on the screen that what is the difference or what are the things included in both the kinds of course. So as you can see on the screen that this course is named as SR's course level 1, which we are running from last 5 years. The basic things. Total we have to cover 60 days over here, in which 90 hours or 90 hour sessions are conducted. Sessions will be held for 6 days a week. I mean Sunday would be a holiday. On every alternate Saturday, and sometimes we even do call on Sunday for an exclusive vocabulary session. Vocabulary ને આપણે ગુજરાતીમાં શબ્દ ભંડોળ કહીએ, જે આપણા ઇંગ્લિશ માટે બહુ જ જરૂરી થઈ જાય છે. Then first 3 days will be a demo session, so you can just your child can just come over here, they can see how we are teaching and then they can decide whether to continue or not. Okay, and in the end of the course we have 100 marks examination which can prove whether the child has done really well or not. So let us see what are the things into the course. In the full course, English grammar is for 36 days. And if you are doing maths also, that would be for 24 days. In English grammar, we generally cover writing skills, which is on the daily basis. I'd like to update you that writing skills doesn't mean handwriting or a cursive writing, something like that. Writing skills means how to write essay nicely, how to present it nicely, articles, emails. This thing we cover over here on the daily basis. Second is reading fluency. Your child might not be that much good at reading, maybe reading a newspaper or reading a comprehension in his English examination. So here he will understand what are the skills of the reading part. The third part is it is the vocabulary. Total in the entire course we cover 200 good vocabularies, in which 100 are basics and 100 are very much advanced. The next is spoken English. See, as this is level 1, the spoken English part is very minimal because our main focus is on grammar. We conduct grammar from the very basics to the advanced. In the entire course of 36 days, 25 sessions of grammar are conducted, which will teach your child the very basic and fundamental grammar to the advanced grammar. If you also opt mathematics, so which has to be completed in 24 days, in which there are 4 sections. The first is basic mathematics. No matter in which class your child is, we will make him learn the tables, the squares, the cubes, which are the most important component of any mathematics stream we can say. So 5 sessions for basic maths. We can say a moderate maths. There is nothing like a moderate maths, but just we have given a name over here. In moderate math, we will cover some of the topics from class 3rd, 4th and 5th, like HCF, LCM, factorization. The logic is because see, when a child comes in class 9th and 10th, he has to do big sums. So to know how to do those big sums, it is very much important to also know the basics. That is why we cover here moderate maths also. Advanced maths is only for students of class 8, 9th and 10th and also 11th and 12th. And Vedic math. What is Vedic math? તમે લોકોએ સાંભળ્યું હશે Vedic math, but maybe ઘણા બધા લોકોને Vedic math શું છે ખબર નથી. Vedic math માં ઘણી બધી ટેકનિક્સ હોય છે but we are just going to cover few techniques over here. I like to give you an example. See, if you wanted to multiply 55 into 55, your child will do it on the last page and at least waste his 30 to 40 seconds to do this sum. But Vedic math will teach him how to do it mentally. Let's take one example. See, this 55 into 55, let the base be 50. This is the first step. Then half of 50 is 25, right? We very well know that 55 is 5 more than 50. So we'll add 5 to it and same 5 square. So 25 plus 5, 30 and 5 square is 25. So 55 square is 3025. So I hope you are very much convinced with the course structure. I really want to urge you that please get registered for this course. We have really got a very good response this year, as due to the COVID situation since last 2 years, many children have forgotten their basics. So get registered as soon as possible. Thank you so much.